Have you ever found yourself wondering how to keep the spark alive in a long-distance relationship? It's a challenge many couples face, dealing with feelings of loneliness, miscommunication, and the constant struggle to stay connected despite the miles between them. But don't worry, in this video, we'll dive into the secrets of making long-distance relationships work, offering you practical tips and heartfelt advice to help you maintain a strong and loving connection no matter the distance. Be sure to watch the whole video because there is a surprise waiting for you at the end. So, what exactly are long-distance relationships? And why do so many people find themselves navigating this tricky path? A long-distance relationship is when two people who care deeply for each other are geographically separated, often due to work, study, or personal circumstances. It's about maintaining love and connection despite the physical distance. Imagine Emma, who met her partner through a dating app, only to find out he moved to another country for his job. They decided to give their relationship a try, despite the challenges. Then there's Liam, who's studying abroad and wants to keep his relationship strong while being miles away from his significant other. And let's not forget Sophie, who's juggling a demanding career and a long-distance relationship, trying to make both work seamlessly. Now picture yourself in one of these situations. Maybe you're like Emma, feeling the ache of missing your partner every day and struggling to find ways to stay connected. Or perhaps you're like Liam, dealing with time zone differences and the frustration of not being able to see your loved one as often as you'd like. Maybe you're like Sophie, balancing work and personal life while trying to nurture a relationship that spans continents. These feelings of loneliness, frustration, and uncertainty are completely normal, and you're not alone in experiencing them. When you're in a long-distance relationship, it can feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle. You might worry about losing the connection, fear the relationship won't survive the distance, or feel overwhelmed by the lack of physical presence. These pain points can make the journey of maintaining love and commitment seem exhausting and disheartening. But there's hope. Transitioning from the challenges of long-distance relationships into finding effective ways to make it work is entirely possible. Let's dive into some practical tips that can help you navigate this journey with ease and confidence. 10. Overcoming the challenge of communication barriers. One of the biggest hurdles in a long-distance relationship is maintaining effective communication. Without face-to-face interactions, misunderstandings can easily arise, and the feeling of disconnect can grow. To overcome this, it's essential to establish clear and consistent communication patterns. Take Alex and Mia, for example. Alex lives in New York while Mia is in London for her studies. They decided to set specific times each day for video calls, ensuring they stay updated on each other's lives. This routine helps them feel connected despite the time difference. Another situation is when Sarah and John found themselves arguing more due to miscommunications over text. They realized that tone can be easily misinterpreted, so they started using video calls more frequently to convey emotions better and prevent misunderstandings. Lastly, Emma and Liam use a shared online journal where they write down their thoughts and feelings each day. This method allows them to express themselves more deeply and keep track of their emotional journey together. 9. Building trust and transparency. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and it becomes even more crucial in a long-distance setup. Without the ability to see each other regularly, trust can easily be shaken by doubts and insecurities. Consider Emma and Liam again. To build trust, they share their daily routines and make an effort to be transparent about their social interactions. This openness helps them feel secure and reduces unnecessary worries. Another example is when Sophie noticed her partner was becoming distant. Instead of jumping to conclusions, she initiated honest conversations about their feelings and fears, which strengthened their trust and understanding. Lastly, when Alex met new people online, Mia expressed her concerns openly. By addressing these issues together, they reinforced their trust and commitment to each other. 8. Managing time zone differences. Time zone differences can make communication challenging, leading to missed calls and delayed responses. Managing this effectively requires creativity and flexibility. Take Sarah, who lives in California, and John, who's in Australia. They use scheduling apps to find overlapping times for their calls and make the most of their limited shared time. This planning ensures they stay connected despite the vast time difference. Another situation is when Liam, studying in Japan, and Mia, back home, found it hard to align their schedules. They decided to alternate their call times so each person occasionally gets to talk during their more convenient hours, maintaining balance and consideration. Lastly, Sophie, who works a night shift, and her partner, who has a typical day job, Schedule their conversations early in the morning or late at night, ensuring they still have meaningful interactions without disrupting their daily routines. 7. Keeping the romance alive. Maintaining romance in a long-distance relationship is essential to keep the connection strong and vibrant. It requires intentional efforts to show love and appreciation despite the distance. For instance, Emma and Liam celebrate special occasions by sending each other surprise gifts and planning virtual date nights. These gestures help them feel cherished and keep the romance alive. Another example is when Sarah sends handwritten letters to John, adding a personal and heartfelt touch that digital messages can't replace. These letters become treasured keepsakes that strengthen their bond. Lastly, Sophie and her partner create a shared playlist of their favorite songs, which they listen to together during their video calls. This shared experience adds a romantic and personal element to their relationship. 6. Setting clear expectations. Clear expectations help prevent misunderstandings and ensure both partners are on the same page about the relationship's direction and boundaries. Take Alex and Mia, who discussed their future goals early on, including their plans for eventually living in the same city. This clarity helps them stay motivated and committed to making their long-distance relationship work. Another situation is when Sarah and John established boundaries regarding social interactions with others. By setting these expectations, they avoid potential conflicts and maintain mutual respect. Lastly, Sophie and her partner regularly revisit their relationship goals to ensure they're aligned and supportive of each other's aspirations, fostering a strong and united partnership. 5. Finding creative ways to stay connected. Staying connected in a long-distance relationship requires creativity and effort to keep the interaction engaging and meaningful. For example, Emma and Liam started watching movies together online, using synchronized streaming services to enjoy films simultaneously while video chatting. This shared activity helps them feel closer despite the distance. Another example is when Sarah and John began playing online games together, turning their interactions into fun and interactive experiences that strengthen their bond. Lastly, Sophie and her partner create virtual tours of places they want to visit together, planning future trips and sharing their excitement, which keeps their relationship forward-looking and hopeful. 4. Supporting each other's goals and dreams. Supporting each other's personal goals and dreams is crucial for a healthy and thriving long-distance relationship. It shows that you care about your partner's happiness and success. Take Alex, who is pursuing a demanding career, and Mia, who is focused on her studies. They regularly discuss their goals and provide encouragement, helping each other stay motivated and resilient through challenges. Another situation is when Sophie decided to go back to school to advance her career. Her partner supported her decision by helping manage household responsibilities, allowing her to focus on her studies without added stress. Lastly, Sarah and John celebrate each other's achievements, big or small, reinforcing their support and pride in one another's accomplishments. 3. Maintaining a positive attitude. Keeping a positive attitude can make a significant difference in how you navigate the challenges of a long-distance relationship. Optimism helps you stay hopeful and resilient during tough times. For instance, Emma and Liam focus on the positive aspects of their relationship, like the deep emotional connection they share, rather than dwelling on the physical distance. This mindset helps them stay committed and happy. Another example is when Sarah and John face setbacks, such as missed calls or misunderstandings. They choose to view these moments as opportunities to improve their communication and grow stronger together. Lastly, Sophie and her partner practice gratitude by regularly acknowledging the things they appreciate about each other, fostering a positive and loving environment despite the distance. Do you like our tips so far? Like and subscribe to our channel to discover more secrets about online dating. Or why not join our free dating community? The link is in the description. Now let's continue. 2. Planning visits and creating memories. Planning visits and creating shared memories is essential to keep the connection alive and provide something to look forward to in a long-distance relationship. Take Emma and Liam, who plan regular trips to see each other, making the most of their time together by exploring new places and enjoying each other's company. These visits strengthen their bond and provide cherished memories. Another example is when Sarah and John organize virtual tours of museums and landmarks, exploring new cultures and interests together despite the distance. This shared experience enhances their connection and keeps their relationship exciting. Lastly, Sophie and her partner create a scrapbook of their experiences, both virtual and in person, documenting their journey and celebrating their love story. This tangible record serves as a reminder of their commitment and the moments they've shared. 1. Keeping the end goal in sight. The end goal in sight is vital for maintaining motivation and commitment in a long-distance relationship. It helps you stay focused on the future you're building together. For example, Emma and Liam regularly discuss their long-term plans, such as where they want to live and their career aspirations, ensuring they're working towards a common future. This shared vision keeps them united and determined to overcome the distance. Another situation is when Sarah and John set milestones for their relationship, like moving to the same city or reaching a certain level of commitment. These goals provide direction and purpose, reinforcing their dedication to each other. Lastly, Sophie and her partner visualize their future together, imagining the life they want to build once the distance is no longer a barrier. This positive outlook keeps them motivated and hopeful, even during challenging times. Bonus tip 1. Embracing technology to enhance connection. Technology offers countless tools to bridge the gap in long-distance relationships. Embracing these tools can enhance your connection and make communication more enjoyable. For instance, Emma and Liam use video conferencing apps to have face-to-face conversations, making their interactions more personal and engaging. This visual connection helps them feel closer despite the miles apart. Another example is when Sarah and John use messaging apps with fun features like stickers and voice notes, adding variety and creativity to their daily communications. These playful interactions keep their relationship lively and fun. Lastly, Sophie and her partner utilize virtual reality platforms to create immersive experiences, such as virtual dates in exotic locations, making their time together more memorable and exciting. Bonus tip 2. Prioritizing self-care and personal growth. Taking care of yourself and focusing on personal growth is essential in a long-distance relationship. It ensures that you remain happy and fulfilled, which positively impacts your relationship. Take Emma, who uses her time apart to pursue hobbies and interests that make her happy. This personal fulfillment not only boosts her confidence, but also brings new energy into her relationship. Another example is when Liam focuses on his studies and career goals, striving to build a secure future for himself and his partner. His dedication and progress inspire Emma and strengthen their mutual support. Lastly, Sophie engages in regular exercise and mindfulness practices, maintaining her mental and physical well-being. This self-care routine helps her stay balanced and positive, contributing to a healthier and happier relationship. Surprise! You are welcome to join our free international dating community. The link is in the comments. Is our video helpful to you? Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement tips. What are your own experiences, problems, and success stories? Please share them with us in the comment section. Are you ready for more tips? How to improve your dating and personal life? Watch these videos next.